This is News 4 at 6 with Jim Vance, Doreen Gensler, Bob Ryan Weather, and George Michael Sports.
You might not think that typing at a computer all day can make you sick, but it can. They call it repetitive motion disorder, pain caused by doing the same motion over and over again. Tonight, in a News 4 Extra, Doreen Gensler shows us new ways to treat that pain.
We can set it so it's more geared towards pain relief.
These electrical stimulation treatments at National Rehabilitation Hospital are helping ease the pain in Brenda Simpson's hands and wrists. Like a lot of office workers, she's under pressure to do more work in less time than ever before. But a few months ago, Brenda's work changed from being stressful to being physically painful.
Feeling numbness in my fingers, sensation of muscle pull all the way up to the shoulder, and wrist aching all the time, and I knew it was more than just a normal sprain, so I felt like I had to start looking around and see if I could get some help for it.
Brenda Simpson has something called a repetitive motion disorder. It's a problem that's becoming a whole lot more common among people who work in offices nowadays. But treating the problem can require a lot more than just being poked and prodded in a doctor's office. It also requires you to rethink the way you do your job. This biofeedback computer is teaching Brenda how to work more comfortably. There's a sensor attached to her neck and shoulders. If she starts to tense up while she's typing, the computer tells her. Brenda needed to change her body position to stop the strain on her wrists. This TV camera watches her working, and Brenda can tell at a glance if her posture's correct. And look how my shoulders dropped when I did that.
Look how they dropped.
Incredible. The ergonomic office equipment here makes it easier to work without physical strain, but most offices don't have all this high-tech stuff, and a lot of us are uncomfortable.
Pain in the hands and arms have now surpassed low back pain as the #1 workman's compensation or workers' compensation claims in the United States.
Correcting the problem doesn't always mean using a lot of high-tech equipment.
One of the things that caused pain in her hands was punching a stapler all day long, so I asked her employer to obtain an electric stapler for her, which they did.
Are you still buried under a pile of...
Oh yes, that never changes. I am learning how to pay more attention to my body as I do the work.
Doreen Gensler, News 4.
Dr. Norris offers some suggestions for avoiding such injuries at the office. He suggests you get regular exercise, that you take frequent breaks if you're working long hours, stretch frequently, work at a proper height. Your hands should be at or below the level of your elbows. And finally, if you do feel some pain, get treatment early. That'll make it easier to get rid of the problem.